AITA for opening a fake gift during a family Christmas party? Every year, my family does Christmas at my mom's, and she insists that we open all presents together, even gifts between spouses, etc. It's normally an okay tradition, but sometimes it can spark jealousy or comparisons between families. This year, my husband saved up and bought me my dream designer handbag for Christmas. I know some people aren't into that, but it's something that I truly love. We're not well off, but we're not doing poorly either. But I knew that the handbag would cause a lot of discussion amongst my siblings and parents. I just didn't want their opinions and criticisms to ruin a special gift my husband worked hard to get for me. So this year, my husband got me an extra gift that wasn't the real gift. It was a moderately priced skincare set. Christmas came and went without drama, but I recently posted a picture of my husband and our kids at dinner, and my handbag could be seen hanging off the back of my chair. One of my friends commented underneath about how gorgeous my Christmas gift was as well. Long story short, word got back to my family and they totally blew up. Some were annoyed that I opened a private gift separately from the family. Others were criticizing the price of the gift. My siblings are now calling me disingenuous for harboring a secret gift. And they said that I did it because I think I'm better than them. I didn't open it with them because I didn't want their opinions. But now I'm starting to feel like an for keeping it a secret. I knew either way they'd all criticize me though, since it was so much more expensive than all other gifts. So I don't know whether or not I'm wrong. Every year, my family does Christmas at my mom's, and she insists that we open all presents together, even gifts between spouses, etc. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do any of it. You can have Christmas at your home. You can visit other relatives. You can go away for the holiday. No one gets to tell you when and where you and your spouse exchange gifts. Your mother wants to see what everybody gets. Too bad. And unless you're borrowing money from them, your siblings get no say on what you and your husband spend on gifts for each other. If your husband got you lingerie, do your parents and kids really need to see that? Sex toys? Santa presents? If I transported all the gifts I got for my kids and husband to my mother's every year, there wouldn't be room for the gifts for my parents, siblings, nieces, and nephews. That's just not a practical tradition the way that many people exchange gifts. And, of course, once one of your relatives criticized any gift given, that's an immediate indicator that this traditional needs to end. NTA. You're a grown adult with your own family. You don't have to follow someone else's made-up rules about opening all gifts in front of your entire extended family. Do yourself a favor and next year, have you, your husband and kids open your family and Santa presents alone at home without all of the judgment and jealousy and games. Well, how dare you exchange gifts in private with your husband? Don't you realize that you don't get to have anything just between the two of you on Christmas? NTA. Your extended family doesn't get to demand access to all of your holiday celebrations. NTA. And honestly, this isn't a good tradition if your family can't be happy with what you get for Christmas. It should be all about being happy for others, not a moment to judge or be jealous. I wouldn't participate in this tradition anymore. NTA. Some were annoyed that I opened a private gift separately from the family. What a patently unreasonable thing to get upset about. Why are you allowing your mother to dictate when you, a grown woman, are allowed to open gifts from your husband? You're NTA for opening the gift your husband gave you. But you're being an to your husband, engaging in this farce where your mother controls you to the point you had to open a fake gift. Seriously. Time to grow up. Tell your mother that your family will be opening gifts Christmas morning. Before visiting your mother, you will no longer open your husband's gifts in front of her, because that's a special moment between the two of you. It's also none of your mother's or siblings' business what he gets you or how much was spent. Honestly, this is so controlling. And it's what caused all this stupid sibling rivalry. Your mother made it your siblings' business what your husband buys you for Christmas. Nope. That ends. Don't discuss it. Don't engage. Just inform them that you will go to mom's house after you've opened presents at home. When they get mad, say it's not up for debate. If they persist, leave. NTA Your mom's demand to know every intimate gift couples buy each other is weird and controlling. You are allowed to have a life separate from your parents and siblings. You know what we did after a kid or two? Told our families we were doing our own Christmas as a family. And then we would open gifts with them the next day. Now we open gifts Christmas Eve. And if they want to see us, they can come to our house on Christmas. Any in-laws who are busy doing their own thing on Christmas, we'll get together with them over New Year's or something. NTA. And since there's already drama in the air, take this opportunity to end the Christmas gift nonsense. NTA. That is just weird to me. Why does everyone drag all of their gifts over to their house to open in front of each other? Why don't you have your own family Christmas at home and take the gifts for the rest of the family to the folks? NTA. And considering what some special Christmas gifts might be between partners, I definitely not want them opened in front of me. You did the right thing considering the fallout. Christmas is supposed to be fun, not in time to judge everyone on what they got, how much it cost or didn't cost competition. Tell them it was a Hanukkah gift, or it was for Festivus, or maybe a pre-New Year's Eve gift. Let them know for MLK Day. You're going to get them all journals so that they have a place to handle their big feelings about things that are none of their business. I mean, really, being mad that your husband got you a gift, rolling on the floor laughing. NTA. Time to put an end to that tradition, or at least to your participation in it. NTA. But your family sure is. Both of my sons and their wives open gifts to each other privately. My partner and I open our gifts privately. These are intimate moments for us. As a grown and married woman, it's time to stop allowing your mother to dictate holiday traditions. As for your siblings, let them know that their behavior is precisely why you will not be opening any more couple gifts in a group setting. Time to set some boundaries with your family. Edit. Typo. One of the nice things about being an adult is that you get to create your own family traditions. Sometimes that means abandoning old traditions that aren't a fit for your family. People cry, it's tradition, to justify things as silly as garter ceremonies at wedding, as awful as pushing someone's face into a birthday cake, and as harmful as decrying gay marriage. Fuck tradition. You do you. NTA. Every now and then I see a post on this sub where it looks like the entire intention is to forward the link to various family and/or friends to say, see the comments I am getting to my question about our stupid fight about whatever. See how literally everyone who responded agrees with me that I am not the party in the wrong here. Do you see it? Because the op is so obviously not wrong, and they are probably exhausted from trying to explain their very sensible, reasonable and logical reason for what happened. This is one of those posts. NTA. Op. But this utterly stupid Christmas tradition of your mother's seems to reflect the very opposite of what Christmas is supposed to be about. I'd make different arrangements for next Christmas. NTA. Your family are a bunch of drama llamas. NTA. Your family is behaving preposterously. Next Christmas, give your husband a giant double-sided dildo for Christmas and, of course, have him open it in front of your entire family, as per tradition. NTA. Besides the obvious fact that it's none of their business, it's also sad that your family members dig so hard to find anything they can to be offended and upset about. I also don't always give or receive gifts on the specific holiday for various reasons, and it just doesn't matter. NTA at all. Christmas does not sound enjoyable with these people.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.